Hi everyone. Hi, I'm in hell, not heaven. Hi Aries. Hi baby Saja. How are you guys? I might not be here for the beginning of stream. That's fine. I really appreciate you saying hi anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna be doodling today and pretty much just really doodling and yeah, just gonna be chilling now and not much going on today. I wasn't supposed to stream today, but you know, back from break early, yeah. Because even yesterday I was like, dang, I wish I could stream, but I'm forcibly taking a break. Because I literally draw all the time, and I was quite literally just drawing on stream, for Picked and Ghostly. Hi Jose, how are you doing? I really enjoyed your stream yesterday, Jose. It was awesome. Me and Picked were there for like nearly the whole time. Your cousin is raging. How are you guys doing? Whoever's just joined chat. I really appreciate you guys popping in. Yeah, I can't wait to get back into it. Yeah, you were getting to like the really juicy part, which is not a bad spot to like end it right before it gets really good. Because if it got really good before you ended it, it would have been sad. Your zodiac sign is a Leo? Mine is also a Leo. Oh, I have something in my eye. Mine is also a Leo. But yeah, I'm just gonna be drawing some mystery of fan art today. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. I'm pretty chilled today. I'm very tired, so I want to see how I can go, how far I can go with doodling today. Cause yeah, I'll be here for a while, I think. So if you can't stay here for that long, no worries at all. It's very early. It's like 5 AM. Also, hi random stuff. How are you doing? How to join the little guys? I think you have to be a subscriber and you have to be chatting in chat. Yeah. It's your bedtime? Go to sleep, baby Saja. Get some rest. You have school. Get ready for school. Good luck to anyone who has school. Oh, they are the squares? Yeah, yours is most likely the squares. I'm in hell, not in heaven, since the username doesn't really copy like certain characters into the Tamagotchis. You're too comfy? That's fair. Being too comfy and having to go to school is the worst. I remember not wanting to get out of bed when I had to go to school. You have changed your name? I noticed. Who were you? What was your username before? I feel like I know, but I kind of just forgot. Bye, baby Saja. Get some good rest. Thank you for saying hi. You have the fear of school tomorrow as everyone's starting school. That'll be interesting. Going to hell. Yeah, I think that a lot of people are starting school recently, so there'll be probably less younger folks in stream for now, which I don't completely mind. You watched my stream and didn't know I was so loud? Might tweak some stuff. Really? I didn't think, I thought everything was pretty good. Like, even the volume to the stream volume to your voice, I thought it was pretty good. I didn't think you were too loud at all. If anything, I thought it was pretty good. It was like a pretty great stream. It's 4 AM for you and your school starts at 7 AM? What are you doing awake, random stuff? I want to go to hell. I'm not going to hell. I'm finally in hell. The youngins are locked up. Yeah, all the younger kids are gonna be locked up at school. Meanwhile, I'll be drawing. You don't know? Well, good luck at school. I'm sure it'll go fine. Also, I added a new asset to the stream. I added a little pen thing so you can follow my pen and the digital arts. Hi, Supernova Solar. We are doodling some mystery of fan art today. I'm just gonna be sketching some like, I think someone mentioned like, oh, these are doodles because doodles take like 1 minute. But they're doodles to me. Because I don't really take that much like brain effort to like, draw these. So that's what I determine doodles as. You're still in PJs! Yeah, join my Discord? Nice! Thank you for joining. It's pretty chill there, I'd say. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. We got some goobers in the Discord. How's the farming stuff going along? It's going- I'm pretty slow, like, definitely Pick is like poking fun at me for like missing a lot of things, but I'm having fun just chilling. I really just don't want to put that pressure on me of finishing a game 100% in a specific amount of time. Which I tend to do when I'm with Picked, because Picked finishes games very quickly and 100% them nearly. Thank you for telling me. I'm in hell, not in heaven. Luckily I have no uniform for school. Nice. I used to have a uniform for school when I went to private school. I hated it. Nice. Stream Elements. I think Picked actually kicked out that Stream Element Tamagotchi, which is very helpful. I'm going to leave for a bit and make my parents think I was on my device for basically 2 hours straight in the morning. No worries, Aries. Have a good one. Thank you for saying hi. Your school is free? Yeah, my school is also free, the one I went to. My college was not, unfortunately. I think I'm still paying off my college. After like so long. I started school a week ago, but yesterday was Labor Day. I leave in about 30 minutes. Well, good luck, Supernova Stoller. I really wish you luck in school. I remember yesterday was Labor Day for Americans. Thank you for subscribing, Tima. Yeah, I finished school like years ago, so I don't really go to school anymore. And I can't work currently. I tried my darnest, but I couldn't do it for long. Uniforms are standard here. I kind of prefer it since it got no fashion sense. Yeah, you don't- it's like takes away the, I guess, the stress of trying to find something new to wear for school. You just gotta wear the same thing. At school, your bestie printed you stickers. Nice! What kind of stickers are they? My cousin is raging over Bone Blossom. What's Bone Blossom? Hi, Skittleball. This month I'm starting a band. I found out. Yeah. Congrats on starting a band. Yeah, this is from Mystria. I'm just gonna be drawing some Mystria fan art today. And this music is actually from Stardew. Because there was just a longer playlist for like 2 hours of Stardew music, and I was like, well, let me use this. I like black and white. I don't know what I picked. Oh, I see, gotcha. Found out I'm straight-sized female, guys, and Arrow Ace. That's fair. I have some straight friends. Hi, Ura. How you doing? I'm doing good. I just woke up like maybe an hour ago. We're gonna be doodling today. Just chilling and drawing. Nothing really on the schedule for like what exactly I'm gonna draw. But I kind of just want to draw some fan art for a game I've been playing. While taking away the stress of choice, you also take originality and self-expression. That is true. Everyone is pretty much the same at school, and it kind of feels like mechanical almost when you all wear uniforms. That's understandable. But then again, there's like dress codes at normal schools that like people constantly get in trouble for. And it's at that point, it's just like, why don't you just make the students wear your uniforms if you're gonna be so picky about it? That's what I think. Cause like every time when I went to school, so many people got dress coded for like the most simplest things, and I was like, wow, that is crazy to me. Bro says, bro, what the hell? I want a big one and a small one. I can't wait to put on corpse paint. I got my lazy butt off the bed. Nice. Get your lazy butt off the bed and get ready for school. What's corpse paint, by the way? Oh yeah, Halloween is coming up, huh? Oh, it's already September. Dang. To be fair, most uniforms here are quite formal, so I don't mind it. That's fair. It's like you're getting ready to go to like pretty much a formal place, which is school. Can you draw my cousin? No, sorry. I don't take requests. Search it up. I guess corpse paint is hard to explain. Okay, I'll search it up later. I never heard of corpse paint, which is why I asked. So I was like, huh, is that just like paint that like makes you look like a corpse? Yeah, I noticed. Is there always a pen on screen? No, actually. I actually recently added that. I'm actually happy you noticed because it's an asset that took me a while to set up. Cause a bunch of stuff, but anyway, I was finally able to set it up for stream today, and I was like, ah, let me stream with my new asset. I don't dress formal for school though, I dress casual. Yeah, that makes sense. Casual, I mean, you gotta go to school every day, it can be hard to dress formal every day, huh? I mean, I'm sure people do it. I'm sure people do dress formal every day. Just seems like a pain to me. I do like my comfy clothes. Corpse paint on a black mask, yeah. I love the way you draw eyes. Thank you, Timothy. I really appreciate it. And also welcome in. For anyone that's new here, I just draw and chill. If you like drawing along to other people, I think that's what I'm here for. Like if you feel like drawing at the same time. Or just wanting to chill with me and chat with me in chat. That's pretty much what I'm here for. Someone called me emo? You did your first middle scream, it was great? Nice. You believe you can fly? I believe you can fly. Very real, very true. Alright, I gotta draw this chicken. I kinda lost the reference, so I'm going based off this. Unless I just look up chicken right now. Look. Chicken alive. Because last time I searched up chicken, it just gave me a bunch of roasted chickens. There you go. For Steve, well, I like looking good at school, but I mix aesthetic with comfort. That's fair. I think a lot of people do that as well. There can be aesthetic and comforting clothes, I would say. That's really fair to say. I think personally I didn't really care about my clothes at school. I really would just go to school in my pajamas. And that's like the good thing about non-private schools is that you could literally just get up and go in your clothes that you wore to sleep. Chicken! Guess what? I kind of want my grandma to go away to the house. They're not that polite. Not your liver. Not my liver. Also, hi Basira, how are you doing? Yeah, I would go to school in my PJs, like just wake up and go. That's how much I did not want to go to school. I just didn't care at that point. You have a bladder problem. Go to the doctor. Is that a chicken? Yeah, it's a chicken. Currently drawing a chicken right now. Cause this character is a farmer and he takes care of animals, so I thought I'd just draw a chicken with him. I can do a battle royale later, but yeah, only mods can start battle royales. Yeah, have a good one. I'm in Hell Not Heaven. I really appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Holes becomes rocks. Isn't that I know that's called something. I just forgot what it is at the moment. Kidney stones! You got kidney stones. I'm not sketching at the moment, but I regularly draw in my sketchbook. Nice! I really like when people take their sketchbooks around with them. It's not something I do, but I like drawing in a sketchbook from time to time, so that's really nice. Yeah, because you gotta go to school soon, huh? Good luck at school. But yeah, I got nothing much going on right now. I really just wanna chill and draw. I was watching a lot of smaller streamers last night and I just got really inspired. Like, I really get inspired by watching other streamers. Thicker means only no god, I was stressing I'm gonna die in sleep. Well, if I die, at least it's my favorite members. Definitely go to the doctor so you can get some help. I'm sure there's help somewhere for that. Funnily enough, I actually might make sure to always take your sketchbook to school. Yeah, good. That's the best place to take your sketchbook, not gonna lie. Because, like, there's so many classes that you kind of just don't do anything. At least for me, when I went to school. There was times where I just didn't do anything and I had nothing to do. And there would be times where I wish I had my sketchbook to, like, just make use of my time at school. You ain't rich? Yeah, I think Aries is actually the richest without cheating. Cause Picked cheated with his Froggers last time, and then I think he took himself and the other mod off the leaderboard. People said that since I'm daydreaming I have mental illness. Daydreaming is completely normal in my opinion. It depends on how much you daydream. Hi the Green Fi, how are you doing? Chicken is done. Look at this chicken. Let me draw the feathers on the ends. I thought Patik was the richest. He best picked or ghostly. I feel like picked kind of like insinuated that like whole situation where he just kept making Patik richer. So I don't count Patik. Cause Pick kept trying to win and he kept losing. I do Slipknot karaoke and singing right now is psychosocial. I mean, as long as you're having fun. Money laundering for real. Brother did not just like kept losing. He just did not win. Alright, and I like how calm it is now. The reference images, yeah, I got the chicken on the side. I will be taking breaks. I don't have my timer right now, but I can overall tell when I should take a break. So I'll probably take a break in 10 minutes. And then I'll get back to doodling. No timer today though. Hi Rachel, how are you doing? You lost a pick, oh no. I'm glad you're doing good, Rachel. Thank you for joining again. I'm just doodling today. Anyone who's just popping in. I remember I said this already, but I remember someone saying like, oh, these aren't doodles, these are like doodles are you do in 1 minute, and I was like, I mean, I personally think doodles are just like mindless drawings. Also, hi, it's Tokaberry, how are you doing? I just mainly think that it's mindless drawings, in my opinion. It doesn't really matter how long it takes. The pen and pencil is potion? Yeah, it's a potion. I really need to send the Ko-Fi link for this pen in the description next time. It's really useful. Thank you, it's Tokaberry, I really appreciate it. I mostly draw and chill at the same time. So if you're into chill streams and drawing, that's mostly what I do. I sometimes game. I appreciate it, thank you for letting me know. You made Slipknot in Toka World, but you didn't find Wings for Joey and Paul? Oh, I remember Toka World. I used to have that app. Did you know Law by Mike is suing Roblox? I did not. I feel like everyone is suing Roblox, and rightfully so. Thank you, I really appreciate it, Tokaberry. Currently just drawing some Mystery of fan art. It's like a farming game. Good morning, Daniel. How are you doing? What's the vibes? Yes, you hate Roblox? Yeah. I don't really like Roblox either. This is... What is his name? I actually forget these characters' names. This is well, at least he's from Mystria. That's all I know. And then... Romance options... Nice day off, back to the grind of work? Oh yeah, good luck at work, Daniel. I really, yeah, I think yesterday was Labor Day, so... Yeah, good luck with everyone who's going back. This is Hayden. Listen to your future songs on your YouTube band? Yeah, feel free to, tag me in the description of any YouTube videos you post. I don't mind looking at things that you decide to tag me in. How was my Labor Day? It was good. I pretty much played Portal 1 for my friend picked, cause he got me the game like a while ago and I never finished playing it. So I just took a little day off and played some Portal. How about you? How was your Labor Day? You have to go to school today? Yeah, I think a lot of people have to go to school today, unfortunately. You think you're gonna go have an amazing time zone? Yeah. Have an amazing time zone yourself, Supernova Solar. Have a good day at school as well. So many creators in the community, yeah. First song I think will be called Uranium. The cake is a lie! The cake is a lie! I was so disappointed when the cake was a lie. Hi, is it Zam Diaries? Welcome in. How are you doing? This song really fits the vibe of this chicken. I really appreciate it, Toka. Nice, welcome in. How are you doing? Hi, the only freak in the world. Like your username. How are you doing? Got some new people here. Welcome in. College mailroom here. Tough with the students returning to receive their packages. Oh yeah, I bet a bunch of students are like coming in and it's super busy. Good luck, Daniel. Wish you well at work. You pronounce my name like Sam, but it's pronounced Sam? Got you, Sam Diaries. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, I'm glad you're fine, the only freak in the world. I'm also fine. I'm just chilling, I'm drawing. I like streaming myself draw and doodling and talking with chat. So that's pretty much what I do if you're new here. Don't feel the need to always chat. I just chill. Would I ever see your human form? Yeah. Probably whenever I can afford it. It'd be pretty awesome if I could afford a human form. I'm glad you like my voice. We peasants at your wealth? Yeah, brother got so much froggers. Oh yeah, have a good lurk, the green fly. I really appreciate you lurking. Chicken. I'm kinda new, but I'm a yapper. Yeah, no worries. I really appreciate anyone that just talks with me while I'm drawing. Yeah, I appreciate anyone that like joins the stream. Good morning, Celeste. How are you doing? It's been a hot minute. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we love yapping here. I'm just like I'm quite a yapper myself sometimes. Sometimes I can get quite tired after a while. But I think that's a lot of people. I don't know. I think that's the introvert style of just like talking too much and then you get tired. For me, when I talk too much, I get a headache. Like, I genuinely get a headache. That's why my streams are kind of short. Because, like, I start getting, like, headaches and stuff. Because, I noticed 2-hour streams aren't that long compared to other people that stream for, like, 8 hours a day. I'm like, I don't think I could ever do that. Glad I found your community? Yeah. We, if you like drawing, if you like chilling, we do a lot of that here. Yeah, social battery. You only like to yap online to or with yourself? Yeah, exactly. If I yap with other people, I get tired very quickly. Like, it's actually insane how tired I get. Yeah, very much introverted myself. Oh, okay. Almost done drawing this dude. 2 hours is long? I didn't expect it myself. Yeah, 2 hours is long, I would say. But I like see these streamers and they stream for like 5 hours. So I'm like, oh my goodness. You just woke up? Good morning. Yeah, I'm trying to aim to stream for longer because I do see other people streaming for like 5 to 8 hours. I'm like, I don't know if I could do that much, but I would like to at least have 4-hour streams. Because if I'm gonna stream, I might as well do it for a while. Yeah, good morning anyone who just woke up. It's 6 AM for me right now. You're tired of stuff, please? I don't know how to get out of bed. I think someone else was struggling to get out of bed as well earlier. You just gotta get up, you gotta start your day. Your brain can't handle IRL people? Yeah, me either. It's kind of crazy how different it is talking to people online and then talking to people in person. It's definitely a different experience because, I don't know, it's just not that much work. You kind of just, for me, like, I have to take a lot of things in mind when I'm talking to people in real life. Like my facial expressions, how they perceive me and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure this is not normal things that people deal with, but I'm like, I have to look like I'm into what they're saying. It's 1 PM for you? Oh, you're still in bed? That's nice though. Feel like 2 different worlds? Yeah, it does feel like 2 different worlds. It's I like online. Hi Star Kawaii-chan, how are you doing? I like the online world better than the real IRL world in my opinion, because I will be honest, I don't have a lot of real life friends. I do have like online friends that I hang out with, because after high school I just kind of lost touch with a lot of my friends, because you know, they grew up, probably some of them have kids or something, I don't know. It's like I'm in that age where like everyone is starting their family and stuff. But then there's me streaming. And I accept it. I actually like my life right now. Alright, I'm gonna start my day. Yeah, you got this. You got this. Productivity day. I wish you all the luck, Celeste. OMG, yes. I get super insecure in front of people. It's your last year in high school. Wow, good luck, because your last year in high school is gonna probably be like, it's gonna zoom by fast for sure. My last year of high school was probably the best year of high school because I didn't have any work to do. It's called senioritis, like you get senioritis. That's fine, kids in this economy is hard, yeah right. Getting married, having a relationship, kids are just not for me, yeah me neither. Yeah, no worries. Kids are not for me. I cannot handle kids. Like even on stream when there's more youngins in the chat, I'm like overwhelmed. I'm like, oh, I could not handle kids in real life. Oh no. You'll be a kindergarten teacher. Nice. I know some people really love kids, so that's just not me. Most people are having kids later too. Yeah, that's what I've been noticing. Also, welcome back, Jupiter. How are you doing? Yeah, I guess I don't feel terribly bad sometimes, but at the same time I'm like, dang, I don't really have that many IRL friends here, but I don't know if I really want any IRL friends. I can't handle my own younger siblings, but I hope it goes well. Yeah, I'm sure it'll go well. It definitely is different when it's someone else's kid. You feel like you have to be a bit more respectful in that sense, because it's literally someone else's kid. You got a random floating star? Nice. I can't handle kids, I love kids, but my anger issues would traumatize them. Yeah. That's fair. At least you know, because some people just still have kids even when they have anger issues, and it's a big no-no. You hang out with your younger cousins more than the older ones. They're fun to do dumb stuff with. Yeah, they're funny. I like chatting with my younger cousins sometimes. Yeah, I think I don't want to traumatize any kids, and I know myself. I know myself not to be able to handle kids, and because I know there's like people there, like people born to be parents, you know, like I feel like there's some people that have that parently touch. I do not. I do not have that parently touch at all. Not me having beef with all your cousins. Not the beef. Oh, I love the little potion pen thing. Yeah, I need to let me grab the link for it in a bit, and then I will keep it in the description for next time. It's really cute. a VTuber made it as an asset for money, of course, like I had to pay for it. But I think it's really nice to support artists. I often support artists a lot. As an artist myself, when I had a job, I would just commission other people for art. So I'm really an art aspiring person. Oh wait, I love the 3 potions. Yeah, I reread that. Wait, what do you mean? You have 3 kids of my own? What 3 kids? What 3 children do I have? Picked is definitely one of my children. I don't know why, but my dad always lets me babysit my younger siblings at the carnival, saying things that you think it's meant to be. I mean, at least he trusts you, so yeah, maybe it is meant to be. Also, welcome back, Totuki. How are you doing? How are you doing? What's good? Alright, this sketch is done for now. Let me quickly color it. Picked in your Tamagotchi and Ganza too? Yeah, that's true. I do got 3 children of my own. How do I draw the chicken? I can show you how I broke up the chicken. Broke up the chicken. So how I drew the chicken is I first broke it up into parts, right? Like whenever you draw anything, this is how I do it. I break up the chicken into parts. So for example, the beak is like, let me get a better color. The beak is, you know, a triangle, and then the thing on the head is like a weird shape on the top. And then you kind of just like make a bunch of shapes. If you can draw shapes, I feel like you can draw anything. So, and then you see how the head is like angled here, right? You continue that. And you can kind of see the shapes out of this, you know? See the shapes out of the drawing you do. And then once you're able to figure out shapes of what you're drawing, it's very easy to break it up. Like when I entered the live, I was like, is she drawing Jesus? No, I'm not drawing Jesus. He does look like Jesus though. Am I still number 1? Am I Joey? Imagine your drawings become real, like you made a boy character and he's just... I actually have thought of that. I'm like, wow, what if I made my character like alive? If I just drew them, just draw the hottest person ever. It actually makes it easy. Yeah, if you just that's what I learned. If you break up the drawing into shapes and like you're pretty much able to draw it. Yeah, you should definitely try in the future. It's a method I use. Like for example, like with this chicken, I kind of did like the beak like this, and you can still see the general shape as well. And and then the body. Hi, Radinka, how are you doing? Yeah, a little live tutorial. It's not really, I guess it's not really a tutorial, more like a tip, I would say. Like, it's definitely something that might not work for everyone, because I recently learned that Western artists mostly draw with lines, and then Eastern artists mostly draw with shapes. And I found that drawing with shapes really helps me, personally. I think drawing with lines is actually a bit more difficult than drawing with shapes. I'm glad you're fine as always. That's really awesome. Glad you're good. My drawing is always real. Wait, if your drawing becomes real, Joey and Paul will re-exist? Just bringing people back from the dead. Alright guys, I'm gonna, are you talking about the character? Yeah, the character. If I made him in real life, that'd be crazy. I'm gonna take a little breaksies. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I should be back in 5 minutes. So, hopefully, yeah. I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick. And I'll do a little battle royale. I'm glad you guys like the chicken. I'll be back. Battle Royale is just a little Tamagotchi thing. Also, have a good day, Totsuki. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Alright, I just washed my hands, so I'm trying to dry them. Nice, congratulations, Jupiter. It just means you got like currency and froggers. I will probably make the currency and froggers do more things than just bombs, because the bombs and for froggers is like 10 froggers for the bomb. But I kind of want to make it like you can like do hydrate and stuff like on Twitch. Yeah, there you go. Your grandpa was prisoner in a hostage prison in crime? Dang, that's really crazy. Alright, let me color this. Nope. I'm just gonna flat color it and then I'll move on to a different drawing. Bum, 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 bum. Is that my OC? No, actually, it's a character from, oh my god, this song. It's a character from Mystria. It's a farming game. Let me skip that song real quick. Yeah, I'm drawing some fan art. I think you can see on the side, not entirely because the chat is like blocking the way, but these are some characters from the game. And I have a chicken. Just a chicken here. I usually have the references on the side behind the chat because I feel like they're not as important as the actual drawing I'm doing. But at least I have it there, I guess. Dang, people must really be going to school, huh? It's school time for other people. Alright, I'm gonna shade the hair now, real quick, along with his beard. Hopefully. It doesn't look terrible after I finish coloring it. He does look like Jesus though, I think someone mentioned that earlier. He does look like a Jesus. He has black eyes with dark brown. Oh. Looks really good, I really appreciate it. I will try to what's it called? Flat shade it, not completely rendering it. Also, you're eating an apple? Nice. I wish I could eat apples. Unfortunately, I'm allergic to apples. I changed the background color. It's more brighter. I'm actually, well, the chat is pretty slow. I'm actually pretty happy that I started streaming. When I first started streaming, I didn't really think I'd make it this far. Also, hello, Bede. How are you doing? When I first started streaming, I didn't think I'd you know, do too much with it, but it's nice. How you doing, Bean? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm also doing good. It's a pretty chill morning, I would say. Nothing, nothing too crazy. I kind of want to stream for a long time today, despite like, yeah, just despite everything. I kind of want to stream for a long time today, so I can start getting used to maybe streaming it for at least, at most actually 4 hours. Streams are nice, I'm glad, Jose, because I don't know what I thought when I went into streaming. I guess I thought that I just like showing off what I draw. I've always liked doing that. Look, I'm not religious, but whenever I see some religious stuff, like it gets stuck in your head. That's fair, actually. Religious things can be uncanny at times, like they're very, it definitely has an energy behind them, I would say. Good or bad is up to you, but I think that religion has the very, very big power. I'm so happy because I'm back in the East Coast. Nice. I am also at the East Coast, so welcome back. What does this webcomic do? It just shows you what my characters are for my webcomic. It sends you to a no, it doesn't send you to a link. It posts a link in the chat if you want to try it out and to see my characters. I'm currently working on a webcomic on my like off-stream time. I'm working on the story and such, so hopefully everything turns out well when I start, you know, publishing the pages to the public. But so far I'm gonna have the prologue available hopefully by the end of the year. It's already the 9. I think I could finish it in 3 months. I just gotta lock in. When I worked for Apex, so excited for the release next year. Yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys. Thank you, Sarkawai-chan. When I worked for Apex, they wanted me to do a 4-page comic in like a month, or like less than 3 weeks. So I do know a bit about rushing things, I guess, but still making it come out good. Like a deadline, pretty much. What actually made you decide to start streaming? If it's fine for you to answer, yeah, no worries. I can answer. Hi, Silly with Layla. How are you doing? What made me decide streaming? Earlier this summer, I kind of streamed privately to myself. I streamed Fantasy Life to myself. I would stream that, and I kind of did it for what's it called? I guess to record that I existed. I don't know, cause I have a thing where I didn't think I'd get this far in life. I was very much like depressed and like S word. I won't say the S word on stream, but I was very much tired and like just tired of life, and I didn't think I'd make it this far. I really did not think I'd make it this far, so I'm like, well, might as well do something I always wanted to do. Hi, I'm back. I forgot to say I ended up at the shower with irritated spots of allergies. Oh, dang. Oh, Taco Fan, hi Taco Fan, how are you doing? It's been a long time. Yeah, inanimate insanity character, yeah, I do, Taco Lover. One of the OGs of this channel. But yeah, it's that's pretty much why I started streaming. It's because I kind of wanted to have a documentation that I was alive. Awesome to see how far you come since. Yeah, I'm surprised as well, honestly. So then after I started streaming privately to myself, I was like, well, what if I stream art? Because I used to stream art a lot, like even before the pandemic. I used to stream on Twitch because I used to draw on my iPad. And I would do streams from my iPad, and I wouldn't get that many viewers, maybe like 3, you know, but that was like my comfort zone, like just streaming and talking with people. Yeah, you are an OG. I would say so. Like, I'm pretty sure you started coming into my streams when I had like 100 subscribers or something. Are you an OG? I'd say everyone's an like a true OG. Like below 1,000 subscribers, y'all are OGs. Yeah, I'm kind of doing something similar. Nice to look back sometimes. Yeah, exactly. And if like anyone, like even after I'm gone, like someone finds these live streams, I'd be like, well, I existed, I guess. Existed for a moment. Hi, welcome back, is it Brain Deadlock? Yeah, welcome back. I was here when you had 450 subs. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate anyone sticking around. It's really nice. My back muscles are stiff after you woke up. Mom hit me with a 1K dumbbell on the head. Oh yeah! I remember you saying that, Stark White Chan. That's really- that's literally abuse. I hope you're okay. But yeah, I hope you guys like the little pen on stream. It makes it more easier to follow along what I'm drawing, if that makes sense. Every day you wake up dizzy? Oh no! Maybe it's because the way you sleep or something, or not enough water? When I had really bad anxiety, I would wake up all the time throwing up. It was like the worst thing ever. Like, it was in college, I would just wake up throwing up and it was like, why? I didn't eat anything, I didn't drink anything. It was literally because of anxiety, unfortunately. Yeah, I wasn't bad, but thank God to your aunt for helping you. I'm glad that you had someone to help you, Sarkaway-chan. That's really good. Keep safe, keep yourself safe. I had to leave at 7? No, all good, no worries. Don't feel the need to stay throughout the whole stream. I might stream for a while today, so I need to sleep on the couch for some days. I already slept for a week. The couch is tiny. A little tiny couch. Right, not to shade the chicken. Chicken! I can't sleep on the couch. I would fall over because I roll around a lot. I honestly do. And I also kick in my sleep, so I wouldn't be able to sleep with anyone either. Like, if someone were to sleep next to me, that's not a possibility, because I would kick them. By accident, not on purpose. I just kick in my sleep. 9 days until school! Chicken Jesus! It does look like Chicken Jesus, doesn't it? Also, hi Cream of the Crop, how are you doing? Chicken time! You don't know why your YouTube is lagging? Oh no. When I was at the White Memorial, I threw up like half an hour and it was pure liquid nasty. I can sleep anywhere, just give me a pillow or something and lay your head on, you're good? I can do that sometimes. Specifically, I did fall asleep at work a lot. I would fall asleep at work, mostly because of my narcolepsy. And like, whenever I would work at with the dogs, and the dogs were really chill, I would just like fall asleep with the dog on my lap while I was at work. Cause when I don't know if I mentioned this to the new people, I used to work at a pet hotel. So I would take care of dogs and stuff. So that was what I did before I became a streamer. 2 liters. I hate couches because you don't know if it's cleaners. There's stuff under it. That's fair, yeah. It could be pretty dirty. What kind of job do you do? Oh yeah, I pretty much worked at a pet hotel. I don't work anymore. I had to quit because I kept falling asleep because of my narcolepsy. So right now I'm just waiting for disabilities to come back to me with hopefully some help so I can get some therapy. I haven't thrown up in 10 years. Your mother hasn't puked in 23 years. That is actually insane. Because I throw up on like nearly on a monthly. Not to be like to be TMI, but like I just have a weak stomach, I guess. What pets were there? Oh, there were just cats and dogs pretty much, but they were like big cats and dogs. Like there was all cats and dogs of all different kinds. I had to take care of chihuahuas, little dogs, big dogs, vicious dogs, shy dogs, you know, all the types pretty much. I accidentally mixed medicine in your stomach with antibiotics? Yeah, that's fair. That would be a reason why you throw up. Yeah, they sound nice? Yeah, they do sound nice. It was pretty nice. So what I did at the job was pretty much like you take care of the dogs that need like what's it called, daycare, and you would take them into the daycare and you would just stay with them for half an hour. Big dog lab. It was like these big dogs that I would have. It was like the ones that are super buff. They weren't pit bulls. I don't know if they're pit bulls or anything. They're probably like mixes or stuff. But they were like these big dogs that like I don't know if I could draw it like correctly, but let me see. And then they would have like a nose like this. And their face would be like this. Hi, yay animator, how you doing? Most of the time when I smell something strong, it smells like perfume. Yeah, strong smells can definitely trigger that. This is so cute, but I get scared of dogs. Yeah, that's fair. Some people, like, dogs can be scary. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I would take care of a bunch of different puppies at the pet hotel. It was honestly the job I had the longest because I didn't have to talk to customers. That was like the main thing that like attracted me to this job, is that I did not have to talk to customers. Like whenever a customer did talk to me, I would literally run away. I'd be like, oh sorry, bye, I don't work. Even though I had like a uniform and everything. Like, oh, you can ask someone else, and I would leave. Like, I just can't. I'm so socially awkward. I would do that too, yeah. It's just, it's kind of nerve-wracking. Like, I don't know what I don't want to tell them the wrong thing. I don't know what HD is, but my doctor said you have 80 of them. HD? I think my father has an eating disorder because an eating disorder is also eating when you want to throw up. Interesting. I love dogs, but I had a bad experience with them. That's fair, yeah. Dogs, you can either have a good experience or a bad experience. And I think most people have like a good experience, but like some dogs can be crazy. Some dogs can just be crazy. And also dogs are kind of like little babies. Like they're kind of almost unpredictable. I think the thing about dogs is that they are predictable, so they're easy to take care of if you like know how to take care of dogs in the first place. But I'm afraid in the future I will have two mothers, a stepmother. I actually have a stepmother. It's not that bad. I would think I asked something wrong if the worker left you. Honestly, it's fair because I literally would just leave. But I wouldn't just leave like quietly. I would just like say, oh, you could probably ask them, and then I would, when they turn away, I would turn away too and walk the other way. Just like me, I'm insane. Hi, Lucky Berry Pie. How are you doing? You would love to own a big cat? Oh, I would love to own a big cat too. I have a very tiny cat. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Lucky Berry Pie. Also, I could be a twin. I didn't thought miscarried. You were the survivor. You survived. Alright. I'm spending more time on shading this chicken than I actually did on him. It's kind of funny. Working on with pets seems pretty chill though. It was pretty chill. Unfortunately, I had to leave because it's pretty hard at times because you do have to clean up after like feces and stuff and throw up. Like it's not, I guess it's not all like rainbows and stuff. It's quite literally like poo, pee and stuff like that. You gotta clean up after them, and you know. Big cats are terrifying. They are terrifying, but I think they're cool. Chicken is important. Yeah, it's very important. You don't like your stepmom? Aw. You're scared of chickens? Chickens can be scary. They run funny too. Yeah, that's when they're trolling. My sister had a cat, a female one, and it gets freaky when she wants a husband. I think you gotta neuter them, right? Gotta spay them. I also had the last remaining of your twin extra skin on your foot. That's interesting to know, actually. It's very interesting to know. Alright, let me just quickly shade this before I get too into the chicken. She isn't very nice. Well, I hope you can get away from her and get somewhere nicer. Hopefully you don't have to talk to her in the future. My grandma feeds so many strays in the neighborhood. There's a legit been generations since you were little. Oh my goodness, that's cute though. We got little generations of kitties. Welcome back. We made her marry her friend's cat and got pregnant with 5 kittens. Aw, that's cute, little kittens. I'm in love. Cats, they are emotional support animals, but I'm a dog person. That's fair. I wasn't a very much a cat person until I got my first cat. And even then, I was like, I don't know if I like cats. But I like my cat the most, obviously. I have a bias towards my cat, but I do like cats now and then. Especially when I took care of them at the pet hotel. It was fun taking care of cats, I would say. Chickens are evil! How come? Cream of the crop. Hi Miguel, how are you doing? What's up? The cat is our business. Real. Kittens are so cute. So that's why I have a mood swings. The mood swings. Alright, chicken. Chicken is done, I think. It's just... these were supposed to be doodles, so let me put this to the side. Hayden is done. My parents got divorced. I literally wanted to go to the bar. No, it's fine. I'm sure that like not to like just say it's fine, but like my parents are divorced too, so I do relate. Very at a young age. It ends up being fine though. I want to be ninja. Got to go draw chicken. Draw your chickens. Yeah, it wasn't too bad for me actually. Like, well, I don't really remember much of my childhood, but I just know I survived. It ends up being okay. Chicken popcorn. Well, I was in a barn as a child, but some baby birds had fallen off the ceiling, so I put them in the little chickens and they tore them apart! No! That is traumatizing. Oh, I'm sorry, cream of the crop. Yeah, chickens are vicious. They are meat eaters. I changed my avatar so I won't be confused which one's which. Yeah, no worries. Sounds good. Thank you for letting me know. And feel free to change your avatar at any time. There was a time I drew a kitten ninja when you were 10. Cute. It's spring here now? Oh, it's spring where you are. It's autumn where we are, or where I am. It's autumn. Actually, me and Picked, not to be weird, Jose, me and Picked were trying to decipher your accent. Because I was like, is Jose British? Have I been lied to this whole time? I was like, no way. And I was like, the accent is throwing me off so much. I had no idea. I was just like talking to Picked, like, oh my god, I'm mind blown, y'all. I once saw lamb's organs covered in blood? Oh dang. Don't worry, bro, you don't know your own accent either. It sounded very British to me, so I was like, is this guy British? And then, yeah, it's just funny. It's an amalgam of 10 different accents. I got you. Not British, no! You touched the liver. I touched, in biology, I had to touch, like, this, like, I had to dissect a rat, if that makes anything more gross. In biology class, I had to dissect a rat, and it was the most nastiest thing ever. Also, yeah, I thought you were British. I'm so traumatized after turkey and chicken chased me because I was wearing a red shirt. Oh no, not the- that would be kind of scary, being chased by a turkey. They're big. They're big creatures. Alright, make this head more like this. You ate a heart thrice? Which kind of heart? I know hearts are edible. I had cow tongue before, and it was very spongy. Do you like fish soup with rice? I never had fish soup, but I like soup in general. My older cousin had to dissect a frog. Oh, not the frog! Crazy. You just grown up with heaps of different accents, they all combined into one mess? That's funny though. It just sounds British. At least it did to me. Spongy, yeah, it was really gross. It was nasty. I did not like it. I will be honest, I did not like it. I want you to break every bone in your body. You can't do this every day. Then you start with the sanity, but it's never too much. Yeah, it's never too much. You gotta keep pushing through, brain deadlock. I love eating fish eyes and chicken heart. No, stop, it's not British. I'll believe you for now. I never had chicken heart or fish eyes. I remember this Filipino dish that I used to know as a kid. And I'd be like, oh my god, I want to try this even though it looks so weird. It's like it's the duck egg soup. I know it's called something though. I drew a ninja when I was 10 because you were bored. Nice. You're Malaysian. Nice. That man looks rough. yeah. He's a farmer. So I'm probably gonna go for him in terms of romance in Mystria. You're trying, but you have even more mental stuff going on. It's okay. As long as you're trying, that's the good part. It's multiply. I love eating chicken hearts and blood shingers or whatever it's called. Oh, interesting. I'm not a meat eater. You dissected a frog, a mouse, and a sheep heart back in school? Dang. All those different animals. I only like dissected a rat. That was it. And even then I didn't really do much. I pretty much like put all the work on my partner. I was so tired I used my brother's PS4 to play Danganronpa. I mean, that's a good option to play. I actually recently played Danganronpa. I finished it this year for the first time. Pretty awesome game. I love the art style. Actually, the art style is so good. I had a duck for the first time the other day. It was like turkey, but lean and dry. Not great. Interesting. That is interesting to know that duck is dry. Let's try Nazi. I really like eating all types of pork too. Nice. I like eating pork as well. Pork is probably one of my favorite meats. Who's your favorite in Danganronpa? My favorite in Danganronpa is Gonta. Gonta is my favorite from Danganronpa 3 and Danganronpa 2. I would say my favorite is Sonia, and then Danganronpa 1 is Byakuya. I have like a favorite character for each one. Duck is awesome? You must have had bad duck? Really? Hello, hello. Oh yeah, what's your favorite character from Danganronpa? Brain deadlock. It's okay if we say the word duck in here. If you're uncomfortable with the word, feel free to leave. But I think because duck is an animal, it's okay. Hello, my fellow aviators, Infinity Nation. I've never eaten a duck before, so I'm curious what it tastes like. Yeah, I've never eaten it either. But yeah, if anyone ever feels uncomfortable with the conversation in my streams, just feel free to leave. No worries there. Is that Jesus? I think people keep thinking I'm drawing Jesus. I'm not drawing Jesus. But it's fine, it's fine. He does look like Jesus. Nah, it's a character from my Fields of Mystria, the game I've been playing recently, and I just wanted to just draw some fan art. He does look like Jesus though. Anyway, I was gonna stop drawing on him. I'm gonna draw Celeste next. A little pretty girl. Duck is bloody good. I love Asian food in general. I never had duck. I really would like to try. Mysteria Jesus, yeah. Exactly. What country would like to go for vacation? What country would I like to go for vacation? I'm gonna be a weeb and say Japan just because I like I do want to see like a different country than what I'm used to, because I've been to a lot of Hispanic South American countries because my family is from Central America and South America. So I've been to those type of countries before, but I've never been to an Asian country. And I guess I've never been to a European country either. So I would say either Japan or the UK. The UK specifically to meet one of my friends. From duck, I've had it plenty. It's got plenty more bones than chicken, but the meat is pretty damn good. I'm gonna be crazy. I hate chicken. Like, I hate the squishy part specifically, and I feel like that's mostly what I've had in chicken is like the fatty part, and I'm like, I never had a good chicken. I'd either go to Japan or Vietnam. That's fair. I'm going to have breakfast soon, so I'll be gone for a bit. I will hopefully come back. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. And if you can't come back, I hope hopefully you have a good day. That's how ducks became your least favorite animal ever. Oh no. That's American chicken. Yeah, it is American chicken. It's like really fatty and stuff. It's really gross. Okay, I'm trying to draw her. Let me see if I can think of a pose. I'll have to say I'll go to Japan, but just because there's Sanrio stuff there, yeah, I think I didn't like explain why I would want to go to Japan, but I would want to go to Japan because of the scenery there, the food, and also the art supplies. Like, there's a lot of art supplies there. Really good art supplies that are cheaper there than they are in America when they get shipped. So, yeah. Oh, hi, Hello Kitty fan. How are you doing? Where I am, we're spoiled for cuisine since there's people from everywhere. That's fair. I actually live in a very populated Korean area. So there's a lot of Korean Korean barbecue places here that I used to go as a kid, and they're still running. Yeah, Korean barbecue. Yeah, there's a lot of places near where I am. Because it's mostly Korean populated, and I don't know if anyone joined my sketchbook stream. I think Jose did from here, but I had a Chikawa pen, and like it's mostly from this Korean stationery store that I go to a lot. They have like the best stationery ever. It's so awesome. We're on that. We're spoiled cuisine. Skittleball, what's your favorite plane if you're still here? Now I'm craving food now. You just ate? I didn't eat. I actually just woke up and had like a cracker. Yeah, bye for now, Aries. Take care. Let's see what I can do with this one. Now it's gonna look like she's praying. Now it looks like I'm drawing Jesus stuff. As soon as that duck died right in front of me, I snapped and committed a crime later that day. Not the crimes. Alright. Gonna sketch a full body of her, I guess. I kinda just wanna doodle Mistria characters, probably today. Maybe at least 4, perhaps? Arson, if you can't tell. The fire! Cute art, thank you, Bashira. Really appreciate it. I'm not drawing Jesus. For anyone that's popped in. I forgot I made a small horror comic. Do you want to post it on the community? Yeah, of course. I don't mind looking at any art on the community. I actually really appreciate if you post art there. Pyro. I don't really like spring. My nose hates it when we have birds called magpies that love to go bashing and swoop at us during the season. Oh my goodness, not the birds attacking you guys. Three of my faves are Kaede, Kokichi, and Gonta. That's interesting you like Kokichi and Gonta. But honestly fair. Kokichi's a good character. I just didn't like him for what he did to Gonta. I was like, oh you. But that I guess that what's making him what am I saying? That's what makes him a good character. You like your VTuber green pen? Oh yeah, it's the one I bought. So I will leave it in the description next stream so people can find it a lot easier, or maybe later I'll edit the stream so it has like the little link for the pen. But you can buy it yourself and set it up yourself. It takes some effort to set up, but I set it up eventually. I love winter not because of the nostalgia, because I never have one. Oh! Yeah, winter is my favorite season. Winter and autumn. Do you have a social media account we want to follow? Oh, thank you, Sherry. I don't have a social media account besides YouTube right now. I don't really use Blue Sky, but let me see. Your V2 is Chiaki, Katsuchi, Soda, and Fuyuhiko. Those are good characters to like as well. Lucky very proud. But yeah, I don't have any other social medias besides YouTube at the moment. I actually don't use social media a lot, funnily enough. I am on YouTube a lot, obviously, because I stream. But otherwise, I don't really have social media that I constantly look at. You guys usually get snow, but you guys actually get winters. You just get wet. I got you. Yeah. I'm trying to read if I miss anything. Yeah. If you have any other social media in the future, I would follow you so I can like all your art. Yeah, thank you so much. I think for now, I probably will just stay away from social media. Cause, yeah, it's just, I feel like social media recently, especially Twitter, like Twitter is the whole reason why I left. Because, it's a cesspit. Then for B1, my faves are Leon, Makoto, and Chihiro. Yeah, Chihiro and Makoto are pretty good ones. Also, Leon's an interesting one. I like Leon too. He was a cool character. Channel. Never had a Twitter, so I'm thankful. Good. You don't need one. I almost got cancelled on that website. It was crazy. Twitter is trash. I agree. For Ultra Despair Girls? Oh yes, Ultra Despair Girls. Wait, you almost got cancelled? Yeah, because I drew the character wrong. Twitter's getting worse of a hellscape? Yeah. You hate winter? Canadian. I love winter and autumn. Why isn't chat letting you talk? It might be, I'm not sure. It might be YouTube restricting your comments. Mine are Masaru and Jataro. Oh, I actually didn't play Ultra Despair Girls fully yet. I'm actually in the middle of playing it right now. So I can't wait to know who you're talking about. Yeah. But anyway, I just don't use social media because I mostly just draw. I watch YouTube. Nothing much. I don't know. I don't really like the feeling of going on social media and feeling like crap. How the hell you cancel a frog? Yeah. It was crazy. They were like telling my friends to like yeet themselves and I was like, oh my god. Also, welcome back, Aries. I'm trying to draw Celeste right now. Hi Ver, how are you doing? It's been a while. How you been? Let me see. Okay. Okay. Hold up, I'll upload the comic on the community, no worries. What did you draw wrong? Oh, I'm actually thinking about deleting this as well, but I'm just gonna fix it. I tend to like nitpick at my own art. It's just things that I think I drew wrong and I just want to draw better. Yeah, guys, try to draw something. I'm gonna keep going with this. I'm not gonna give up. Gonna keep going. You made it in character AI, you made Gonta AI your boyfriend? Real and true. Alright, so she has like a little blonde hair. Her ears are sticking out. Yeah, I guess I should just keep going with this since these are supposed to be doodles anyway. Doodles aren't really supposed to be good. You mean on Twitter? Oh, what did I draw wrong? Oh, so I drew like, I don't know if you know this if you know Apex Legends, if anyone knows what Apex Legends is, but I drew a character, pretty much like not how they look. I think because I drew more in the anime style than a real semi-realism style. So when I posted the anime style, people were like, oh my god, you drew him wrong, this is like, I can't believe you took away everything that he is. And I was like, oh dang, I didn't realize that. Like, oh my god, like, my bad. And then people were like telling me to yeet myself and I was like, oh okay. I was like, oh, they're not just telling me to fix something, they're telling me to die. Oh, it was Gibraltar from Apex Legends. Let me show you how I ended up drawing him. I deleted the first drawing because it was just so traumatizing, but I ended up redrawing him, and I like how I ended up redrawing him. Been a while since you've been here. Life? Yeah, no worries. Life is busy, and I appreciate you saying hi when you can, Ver. I get a lot of poggers. Yes. Let me see if I can find the Gibraltar. I must have drawn it in 2021. Most joyful Twitter interaction, literally. It's not funny, but a little people are wild. Yippee, also wonderful whimsical music. Yes, it's Stardew Valley music. Actually, this one is very whimsical. Tweet turds, literally. The tweet turds. I'm pretty sure it's in this file. I've shown it on stream before, but I don't think I've shown it to you guys. Was it actually 2020? That would be crazy. 5 years ago. Damn, I can't find it. Well, when I can find the drawing I ended up doing, I'll show you guys in probably the Discord, but otherwise, I ended up drawing him again okay, like it ended up being fine. People were like, oh wow, you drew him really good, like, oh, I can't believe like people were canceling you over this, like blah blah blah, and I was like, yeah, I can't believe it either, people wanted me to die. Here is what Gibraltar looks like when I redrew him again with Bangalore and Loba back in 2021. 2020 was definitely a year. Also, what are you saying, Brett Deadlock? I can't really tell what you're saying, Brain Deadlock. Let's see. Yeah, so this is how I ended up, this is how, yeah. Yeah, he does look fine. Yeah. So, anyway. People are just really rude. Reminds me of Star Wars? Star Wars, yeah. I can imagine that Apex Legends reminds people of Star Wars because it's very much like space stuff. What is there to get mad at? I don't know. People like back then were kind of crazy, like literally bashing people for drawing like a nose wrong or something. And I'm like, well, I don't think it really matters. Like, I really don't think it matters. And also, I was kind of a big person with Apex Legends, so I guess I was just an easier target to get at, especially when I posted that. And it was a mess. Yeah, thank you, Lucky Berry Pie. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping in and saying your compliments. I really appreciate it. I make you read in my vids. I don't want to reveal my voice. That's fair. A lot of people do that actually. They don't really talk in their videos. But yeah, that was a whole thing like 5 years ago that completely traumatized me from Twitter. I was like too scared to post anything after that. For a while on any social media, and actually that whole situation is what stopped me from streaming because I was scared I was gonna get like attacked online. So I just stopped streaming on Twitch for like a good couple years, and I was very scared to get back into streaming. Yeah, that's fair to distance yourself from that BS. Yeah, that's why I don't like social media, because it can literally like ruin your mental health for no reason. All you have to do is just delete it, and then you're good. Well, that's why I wasn't posting art for like quite a while. School was a nightmare, not school. Alright guys, I'm gonna take another break. I'm gonna get a little snack. I'll leave this on Mystery of Jesus while I'm away, but I will be back in like 5 minutes. Gonna take a little snack break. You already posted the comic, but you have to separate it into two? No worries. I will check it out after stream. I don't have my phone with me. Also, Aries is the only one playing basketball. I left for a second to look at Gibraltar and she's gone. Oh yeah, no, she's right here. Don't worry. Well, unfortunately, I don't think you can join and after it starts. But yeah, I think Aries is the only one playing right now. Right. Shorten her. What's up, Moldy Shroom? How are you doing? Nice. Congratulations, Aries. You're fine? I'm glad you're doing fine. I'm also doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm chilling right now. I always come back. Welcome, Lazy Lex. I wish I could watch them being thrown into the air? Yeah. You love my art as always? I really appreciate that. Then actually disappear the next second? Real. Thank you for joining, Lazy Lex, and saying hi. Have a good one. Hi, Uma. How are you doing? Let's do this. Yeah, Uma. Hi. How's everyone doing? Whoever just popped in. I'm so in awe that I'm British now. I only know one accent and it's British. What is this new sorcery? Oh, what's sorcery? So close. Hi Mew, how are you doing? What's good? Basketball with children? Yeah, basketball with the Tamagotchis. Speaking of British, oh. My inner voice is British and I'm Filipino? No way! That's crazy. Is it actually British? That's really interesting to know. You love my avatar? I'm sure you'll get 100k subs! Oh my goodness, that would be a lot, but I really appreciate the thought. It is really funny that your accent in your head is British and you're Filipino. Actually, you know the funny thing is? I looked at the regions that most of my followers are in, and the second highest region was Filipino, or the Philippines. And I was like, oh dang, like first it's United States and then it's the Philippines. We got some Filipino representation here. It's really interesting to know. Hell yeah, the other side of the world. I must stream when it's like perfect time for Filipinos to watch. I'm American and British English? Nice. Nice. I am Hispanic American. I barely know Spanish though. Time zones are a very funny thing. They are a very funny thing. Daring you to translate that to English? I don't have my translator on me. 9 PM, so you're good? Oh nice, welcome in Starcat. I once binged a Scottish show, the next day my inner monologue was Scottish. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I just came back and you were streaming like the perfect timing, but I had to work so I joined late. No worries, Umin. Hope your day at work was good, and yeah. Oh my god, the thing is in my face. It should be ending soon. I gotta go. Stay safe, everyone. Yeah, stay safe yourself, Moldy soon. Hope you have a good one. I love doing access, which is funny since I don't know your own ones. If only Pict was here, yeah. Pict is sleeping right now. He went to sleep like a couple hours ago. Actually, guys, I don't know if I should say this, but, you did fan art of me. Nice. Sometimes your friends say you sound Scottish. I've never been outside the Philippines. That's funny. Free money. Now it's a rare sighting of me staying a few seconds before I get sent to the Shadow Realm. A rare sighting. Well, I'll see you. I'll see you around. I don't know if I should say, but me and Pict are gonna plan on playing a Portal stream together. I wanted to work part-time at a hotel, but I'm scared that I'll do something wrong again. Even if you do something wrong, there should be people to help you fix it. Like, there's no doubt you will do something wrong, but the goal is to be able to fix it once you do something wrong. Yeah, Portal 2. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Portal 2 together. Cause I played Portal 1 for him. Well, he bought me Portal 1 and 2. And I just... I decided to, I was like, oh, do you want to do it on stream? You want to play on stream? And I was surprised he said yes. I was very surprised. I probably have a little PNG tuber for him. Cause, yeah, I think that'd be super cute. Oh my gosh, it's perfect since the British character in 2? Really? Wait, is it, I think I know who you're talking about too. Is it Wheatley? They're coming, disappears. Well, have a good one, Lexi. I mean, Lazy Lex. Make him fly. Yeah, Wheatley. Yeah, cause Pick did play Portal 2 with for me a while ago, but I didn't play myself, and that's why he bought it for me so I could play it myself. Portal, the first Portal took me a while, I'm not gonna lie. I was stuck on half of the things. She has her arms behind her back, it's kind of funny. You just got flung! Everyone's bombing each other. Alright, let me get rid of this. And it will just be a bust. Sometimes I try to believe in Bigfoot. Why do you try to believe? Do you want Bigfoot to be real? What would you do if you saw Bigfoot? We want to get stuck in 4K? Literally. I'm gonna embarrass myself so much, but you know what? It's fine. We're most likely gonna stream it. I'll probably ask him if he wants to stream it tomorrow or Thursday. I did tell him Thursday, so most likely we'll stream it Thursday. Me and Picked on stream. Meanwhile, everyone's attacking each other in chat. Patik better be there? Oh god, he's gonna make fun of me. I had the worst day ever. Oh no. I hope your day gets better though. Hope we were able to turn it around. It's just fun to think about and listen to Bigfoot encounters. I heard that people really like listening to Bigfoot encounters. I think it's really funny. There might be a guy with a Bigfoot out there. My friend is a fan artist, but they have some struggles to go back to being an OC artist. Oh yeah, I actually had that problem for a while. I used to only draw fan art, and it took a lot out of me, and it almost took all the creativity out, and almost made it hard to draw at times. You should play Stray Cat Crossing. I don't know if you're into creepy, disturbing stuff, but the narrative and aesthetic wise, I think you'll like it. Oh, I'll check it out. I like creepy stuff. I am not really good with gore though, but I can still watch gore. Like, I don't like gore, but I literally cringe when I see gore, but otherwise I can handle it. I feel bad for people who don't have much froggers. How do you get out of it? How do you get out of what? Oh, how do you get out of being stuck in the OC, not being able to draw OCs? So what I did was pretty much, I just started drawing OCs. Like, you kind of just have to start somewhere and maybe like draw an old OC, like when you used to have OCs and stuff, or even like create a OC for the fan art you're drawing for. Like, for example, like maybe make a if I were drawing for example, maybe, I don't know any shows right now. I would just say Apex Legends, for a game Apex Legends. And then I drew an OC for Apex. Could possibly just draw OC for that fandom. Don't watch Baki then? I actually have watched Baki. It's crazy. Box tree, hi Toasty, how you doing? Oh, why is gold not working? Oh, it's because it's currency now. You have to do exclamation mark currency because it's no longer called gold. It's called froggers. Gonna get some froggers in the chat. How you doing? Baki is so random. It is so random, but it's also really funny. Does exclamation mark froggers even work? Yeah, you gotta do exclamation mark currency. Oh, it actually does work. Wow, very cool. Alright, I finished Celeste. I'm gonna color her now. One of the artists from the same fandom found an OC a bit smaller like Anya from Spy X Family. Just the vibes? That's fair. Honestly, if your OC looks like another OC, that's totally fine. I feel like people are like trying too hard to be original, but it's hard to be original nowadays. Not vloggers. How do you get froggers? Usually by staying in and chatting, I think, and also winning the battle royales and duels. My motto is that nothing is original. It's true, nothing is original at this point. Like, even if you make something, someone else is gonna be like, oh yeah, that reminds me of this. That reminds me of this. I'm like, well, that's good. That's good for you, but my mini planes have to be original, right? Damn, over 2K? Over 2K what? 2K whoa. Oh right, Star Coin Channel has 2K froggers. Alright, let me merge all these together so I can somewhat know what I'm doing. I finished a story for my comic, but I still have to draw it? Oh yeah, I understand that, Ume. I also almost finished with the story for my comic, but I have to draw it now. And I think the drawing part is like really getting to me, like actually starting on the comic. Actually getting to me because I am very demotivated to actually start, but I need to. Why is that thing flying? You mean my pen? Well, I will never stop saying Pict is a cheater. Fair. Damn, we got some bops going on. Some Stardew bops. Yeah, it's hard starting a project when you have even when you have everything ready, it's almost hard to start it. It's very unfortunate. But I think once you get through the hard part of starting it, it'll be easier to continue. Your cat has a brown color coat, but her kids have black color coats. That's cute. Their characters translate really well to your style. Oh, I'm glad. I was actually thinking like, dang, this doesn't look that great, but you know what? I'm gonna keep going with it. I'm not gonna be like Patique and give up. I swear. I'll never give up. Why does the thumbnail look like that old man emoji? Does it? Also, hi, Forever. What's your story on or is about? Oh, so my webcomic will be in the future, probably on Tapas. I will definitely send a link or like let everyone know when I actually start doing what's it called? Actually posting my webcomic. So hopefully that'll be next year. Speaking of Patik, where is he? Where is that guy? What is that, buddy? Bum, 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 bum. I intentionally wet your sleeves and put milk before cereal. Milk before cereal. I think some people actually said that they did that last stream. Patik is scared. Why is he scared? He's scared of me. He's scared of coming in here. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Oh, but you attacking him? True. Look, Aries, you got another aviation lover in the chat. Some interesting. I never heard this song from Stardew. Teaching my little brother how to play hide and seek. What? That's so cute. Also, number 2, Jose. Very nice. I heard about the news in Indonesia. It's terrible. No, I haven't. What is it? I just clicked on the link and I've got to tell you the story. I can just feel it. It's gonna be a banger. I'm so glad you think so, Ume. I'm really excited to actually start the comic and the story because this story has been in development since I was in rehab, and rehab was definitely something that inspired what happens in the story. Also just mental health in general. It's very mental health focused. So we'll see how that goes. I can never turn around. I fear someone will slap you. Just random slapping. Also, I'm surprised my computer is doing decently today. It like crashed on me yesterday and I was like, oh man. You have some boings, but based on your experience, I really like Turkish. Really love Turkish. Oh, also hi, Negative Official. How are you doing? What's good? Bush. Alright. Time to shade her a bit. And then I'll probably see what I'll draw next. Maybe my character. Whoa, is that a potion pen on the screen? Yeah, it's a little potion pen. I like how it looks. It's something that I bought, and I'll definitely put it in the description after stream so other people can check it out themselves. I follow some famous gacha YouTubers and TikTokers. They all made art on Ibis Paint, and one of them drew a realistic art. Yeah, I think the art program isn't really what makes the artist. It's definitely the artist. So I feel like if you're a good artist, you can make art in anything. You once got a seat all to yourself. Also, the bus that was supposed to pick me up today got delayed by hours. Your mom had to pick you up, and then right as we got home, she got some notification that is arriving to your school. Oh my goodness, that sounds like a hectic day, Priver. What type of stories do I like? I really like psychological horrors. Ume. Psychological horrors are my favorite type of stories. Bye! Bye, Brain Deadlock. Have a good one and good luck. It's amazing! Air car, air train. But yeah, I don't think I said it in a while, but if you guys just join here, I'm gonna be streaming for a bit longer. I'm just gonna be doodling more and shading. Amazing. Have to go now at 7:20 in the evening now? No worries. Have a good one, Stark White Chan, and thank you for saying hi. I hope you have a good day. Do I read comics? Not as often as I should. I probably should soon so I can get inspiration for my own, but at the same time I don't want to like copy off of someone's comic by accident when I work on my comics, so I guess that's why another reason why I'm avoiding looking at other comics is to prevent myself from like accidentally copying someone else's like maybe something like a story path or something. I just don't like the idea of me being inspired unintentionally. Yeah, psychological horror is great. My grandma didn't come back for 5 hours. Dang. Oh, acts like I don't have a lot of comics in your shelf. Actually, I have a lot of manga in my shelves. I collect manga. I have Yotsuba, I have Orange High School Host Club, I have Death Note, I have Saint Brothers, I'm pretty sure Saint Brothers. What else do I have? I think I have all of Fruits Basket. I mean, you'll probably still have some similarities to someone, so I think you'll be fine. Yeah, that's true. I'll always have similarities to someone. I guess I just want to prevent the similarities from happening so often. Like, for example, I just know I might accidentally, like, I'll be like, oh, this is such a good idea, I want to incorporate it into my own story. But I don't want to, like, completely take someone's idea by accident. No backseat gaming, what does that mean? Oh, it's usually when for my game streams, I don't really like people telling me what to do for gaming. Game tips are fine, but backseat gaming is pretty much when someone in the chat is telling you how to play a game. Hi Sleepy Dude, how you doing? You have old mangas but you don't read them anymore, but your sis reads it? Nice. Glad that your sister at least reads them. Those Oran mentioned, those series solidified my onk status. Yeah, unfortunately. Those are like the classic animes and mangas I would have. And I still say they're classic. Bye bye, Sleepy Dude. Same, but I think those kind of stories are second for me, and first are sad stories. This is your opinion. I like those stories though. That's fair. Sad stories have like a good way of pulling at your heartstrings. So I can understand the attraction to sad stories. You have finally touched your Animal Crossing. Time to grind? Nice. Good luck with Animal Crossing. Have fun. Those series were like 10 years ago already, huh? But like, probably over 10 years ago, because I watched them when I was a kid. Like back when I was a child. Yeah, those series are- I feel like Ouran, Death Note, they're like the ones that you have to watch if you're into anime. Like, if you're into anime right now, you gotta watch at least Death Note. That's like one that everyone knows for some reason. Time does fly. I feel so old. I didn't feel old until I started streaming, which is the funny thing. I kind of forgot younger people existed. Because I don't really hang out with like younger people. I don't really- all my family members are a lot older now. So... Your Animal Crossing character looked like that? The youngins still vibe with Death Note and Ouran? Oh goodness. Thank goodness. Also, hi Milky is it- oh, Millie Roblox. How are you doing? I really appreciate you subscribing. What's good? For anyone that's new here, I just draw, you know, the usual draw and chill. Classic welcome to newcomers. I love Death Note and Attack on Titan, Silent Voice, and also Solo Leveling. I heard some stuff about Solo Leveling. I'm tempted to just check out an episode or two. Brick. Also, hi Rice. Hi Fossil. Is the music on? Nope. Just the mind's music. I'm not good at all. I got COVID. I got your girlfriend to help me get better. I'm glad that you're gonna get better soon. I wish you all the good health and I hope you recover very soon. It's an amazing profile picture. Alright, let me quickly shade the hair. And... well, thank you for subscribing. As you can see, whichever anime this is clearly was inspired by. Also, thank you for subscribing, Milky Roblox. Thank you guys. You're gonna play Animal Crossing? I'm gonna give my sister a tablet so she can play Roblox or something? Yeah! Thank you for popping in and saying hi, Negative Official, and enjoy playing Animal Crossing. Bro, you draw better than me? Well, I'm quite old. I've been drawing for over 10 years. I'm not your average YouTuber. I am a middle-aged YouTuber. Alright, let me... I just want to fix the arms, bruh. The arms are getting on my nerves. Okay. And then I'll probably just add some shine to the hair and move on to the next character I want to doodle. From Mysteria. Mysteria? Mystria. I've been drawing since I was 2 and I'm 18 right now, but you're still bad? I wouldn't say that you're bad if you kept drawing and you're really into drawing. You just need to practice more and possibly other people like your art as well, so I would just say keep drawing, even if you think your art is bad. Because I don't think my art is the greatest. Actually, I'll be completely honest, I don't really like this drawing. I'll be completely honest, but I kind of just want to continue it because it's supposed to be a doodle stream. Nothing too serious today, so... it really is in the eye of the beholder. What, 10 years? I just started drawing when I was like 2.5 years ago. Oh yeah, I've been drawing for a long time, since I was a kid. You draw in class? Nice! I also used to draw in class. I used to work on my webcomic in class. When I was in high school, I used to have a webcomic I got paid for back in the day. And I would work on that in class instead of paying attention. And I was probably like, I was balling with money back then. I will be honest, like, I was pretty well off when I was in high school working on that webcomic. I have little books for drawing? Cute! I like having little sketchbooks on the side for drawing. Alright, she got a little bit of shading in the middle of her head. I'm probably gonna draw the doctor next from this series. She's cute. That's crazy. Art's been paying bills since day one? Yeah, pretty much. Art paid for my computer, art paid for everything I pretty much have. I don't think I relied on my mom in high school, which is funny because I rely on her now. But when I was in high school, I didn't rely on anyone for money, which was pretty nice. If I drew in class, my teachers would slap on the face and studying only. My teacher only wants to get the anger out on someone. That's so scary. I don't think my teachers cared back then. Imagine being able to draw outside of home, work, yeah. Working. When's Magma stream? Probably not anytime soon. Hi Chloe, how are you doing? No Magma stream anytime soon. You just woke up? Well, good morning. How are you doing? Never. I'm surely not never. I'm sure I will do it soon enough, but for now, I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Just because I got my webcomic I gotta work on, and I'm actually just streaming right now to warm up with drawing for today, because I'm gonna have to start working on my webcomic off stream. I don't listen to my teacher and I'll try to post a picture I made today, but I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, no worries, Milky. I keep saying Milky, my eyes are blind. Millie Roblox. Thank you for letting me know. Feel free to post it in my community so I can check out everyone's art. Okay, let me look up the reference for the next character, and I will put Celeste over here. Got two doodles so far. Let me see. Mr. Romance options. I think her name was Vera. Here we go. You hit 54 subs today. Congratulations. I'm glad you did. I am allowed to post, so I made my favorite Roblox YouTuber fan art. But I couldn't post it because I was scared my mom would get angry at me. Hold on, I'm just going to watch a short about bullying. No worries. Let me see what I can draw next. I'm trying to find the doctor. Oh, here she is. She's called Valen. OMG, you still live? Yeah, hi Tommy. I'm gonna be live for a while today. Trying to get to 55 and no one will sub. Good luck getting your subscriptions. You remember when you got 100 subs and you're taking pictures of planes? How cool. Get your own little community going on there. Here we go. Here she is. Copy image. Paste. Put it right there. Hi, they're so good. Hi, TMNT fan. Thank you so much. You're waiting for taxi at the moment? Well, good. Have a good day, Tommy. I really appreciate you saying hi, and good luck at work today. You'll sub? Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. I'm gonna take another little break seas here. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, but I think after I'm back, I'll draw like a couple more things. Maybe for like 2 more hours. So I'll be here for a while. So, yeah. Oh, you got done with work. Well, I'm glad you had a good work day. Do I know about Neurosama? I do actually. I do. It's the AI VTuber, right? But yeah, I'll be back, guys. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Who will win this time? Alright, I just need a little stretch break and some water. Alright, let me start drawing Valen. I forgot her name was Valen. Oops. Congrats! Team Tiffin. Okay, let's see if I am able to draw this doctor the way I want to. Hi, Aries. You might be the only one chatting right now. How are you doing? Good. Glad you're doing good. I wasn't even here? Oh yeah, you still won somehow. I still can't believe I have Tropicana Unlimited mixing your water from 3 days ago. Oh goodness, might want to throw that out. They still exist, yes. Everyone still exists. I honestly don't mind when the chat is quiet. I'm glad. I appreciate lurkers. I appreciate lurkers a lot. 7:37. The time. A true aviation fan. You should go back to Karopi Mouse. I still have the Karopi Mouse. I just disabled it for the stream. Don't worry. I still have the Karopi Mouse. But this was mainly for you guys to be able to tell what I'm drawing and like where my mouse is. You missed 70 and 7. You got 55 subs? Nice! Congratulations! How'd you go about setting up your stream overlay and stuff? Watching tutorials and they're all saying different stuff. Oh, if you ever want help, I can help you. It depends on what specifically you're looking for. I got some overlays, like I bought overlays that I thought I would like, but I ended up adjusting them to how I wanted my stream to look like. So, yeah, I ended up adjusting it on OBS. I use OBS a lot. And I have different scenes as well, so I have a different, like a BRB scene and a starting scene, and I have a iPad live, game live, traditional live. I have different scenes for each kind of live stream. My mind screeched like 4 when I saw the stream. Why? No time in school. I had bangs when I first got them and teachers didn't really care, but after 3 months, tell me why this teacher embarrassed me from the class. Oh man, that is horrible. I hate when teachers do that. Your dog came into the room? Hell yeah, dog time? Nice, Ver. Have a good time with your doggy. You got the whole setup and everything really professional already? I'm glad that it's seemingly professional. Cause it took me a while to get to this point. I definitely didn't like set everything up in one day and like it was ready. This definitely took me like probably a month of work of putting everything together and I guess figuring out what kind of stream I wanted to do, because I have seen other people's overlays, and something I don't like about people's overlays that I notice is that it gets too cluttered. In my opinion, cluttered streams make me like, if it doesn't look aesthetic, it's like I'm like less likely to like watch the stream. In my opinion, I've seen some pretty interesting graphic arts for streams, but I can't really blame them. Graphic art is hard. Well, it paid off. Looks really nice in the style of the stream. Well, I'm glad, Jose. Thank you for saying that. I also really liked your stream as well. It was very crispy, very good for a stream. You actually got off of YouTube a minute or something? I was very chubby at the time and my forehead was big, so I had binged to cover it, and that's why I changed. But I was stupid? No, I wouldn't say you were stupid. I would never say that. You just wanted to change. Okay, gonna draw her here. Crispy stream fitting for crispy bodies. Yes, very much so. Very crispy. Found out your moku kini. Nice. I ate You ate your fish when you were 5 because you thought it was dead? Wait, why'd you eat your fish though? Would it even taste good? I'm not sure how good that fish would taste. You taste amazing! Interesting. Interesting to know. Hi Faye, how are you doing? What's good? Thank you to anyone who's like dropping in and saying hi. A pop-up keeps telling me about my trial spider. I don't know what it's talking about. It's on YouTube? Because YouTube has that. They make it seem like you had a account with their YouTube Music, and I was like, I never had an account with YouTube Music, but whatever. Your drawing is so cute, thank you! I'm just drawing a little fan art right now. I drew these two already for today, and I'm just drawing a little more. I took my fish for a walk when I was 7. How'd it go? Did he like it? She got her hand up like this. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. About that, I don't think it was from playing YouTube. It was showing I was playing games on stream too. On Steam too. Oh, interesting. That's weird. Did you know I made another account on YouTube Music to get the trial again? I actually did that too. Yeah, I bet the fish was gone. I don't think it liked the walk. Someone said they got a message saying you can't live stream until verification. I think that is true. Or I don't know how it is now. But I'm pretty sure you have to at least wait 24 hours before you stream. You thought YouTube Music was always free? Nah, YouTube Music is not free. It's like it's like $15 a month, is it not? It's pretty expensive. It drowned when I took it out for a walk? I can imagine. Actually, one time I said I had the hiccups, and my friend Picked was like, "You're not a fish." I was like, "Do fish hiccup?" I didn't know that. Well, mine is glitched because you get it for free. Interesting. Well, that's cool to know that you got it for free. Her hand is a little too big. Yuri hands. You accidentally went on Discord. You made the fish fly. Very nice. I also fly. You know what 3 things I do to calm myself down? Because you're a monster, deep breaths, 2 brush your hair, 3 sing your heart out. That's some good coping skills, you know. Very good coping skills. I would continue doing that. I draw for my coping skill. You also keep getting a Discord pop-up. The Discord. You don't have a Discord. Interesting. It just pops up. She got these glasses behind her hair. I'm gonna punch something. Fair. That is fair. Thank you, Finny. I really appreciate it. Alien Hoshi? Very cute. I'm like, I don't know what the IKEA alien looks like, but very cute name. I slipped this sub like 2 days ago. Fair. I show your boy best friend K-pop Demon Hunters? Oh, bruh. Of course. If I draw when I'm angry, I will get more angry because my drawing will suck and I'm not putting in that effort to make it when I'm angry. I think that's a lot what Patik was talking about last stream. He was like, oh, I don't want to put in effort into something I'm not gonna like. But I think that's fine. That's a fine idea to not like push yourself. But also like there's no harm in trying again. What is egg? What is egg? Drawing is hard. It is difficult. Definitely a skill that takes years. You just watched that video? The one that said don't freeze slip? Oh dang. Also I smell fire for some reason. Maybe it's outside. Maybe someone's having a cookout. I also don't watch Slip. I don't know too much about the Roblox situation, so I can't really say much. Cause I just don't like Roblox in the first place. It's very much brain rot. That was low quality and it was like 23 seconds long. They're probably trolling. Yeah, when like when a bunch of people like were talking about Roblox, I was like, well, I personally don't even like Roblox. I'm gonna be so real. What's your favorite character from K-pop Demon Hunters? I like Jinyu. Jinyu's my favorite. Roblox is getting sued. Also, yes, Roblox is very brain rot. Yeah. I'm glad they're getting sued. They need to put better games on that place. They need to put like, I don't know, something not so brain rotty. You're so sad because it was your childhood? Yeah, I think it was a lot of people's childhood. It wasn't mine, but I know a lot of people played it as a kid. Love your drawings, I really appreciate it, Faye. The CEO of Roblox should not be the CEO. Fair. Remember when the logo was an R? Really? I wouldn't know. Animal Jam? I didn't know Animal Jam either. My childhood game was Fantasy Life. No, not Fantasy Life. It was some game online that started with an F. I never played Roblox or anything like that because I wasn't allowed, when I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to play games. I very much grew up with the mindset that games were a waste of time. So when I was a kid, I pretty much just would draw all the time and stuff. I was not allowed to play games. I remember playing Club Penguin and Moshi Monsters. Yeah, I didn't play those either. What? I watched Kindly Kevin, and when he said he was leaving Roblox, I was like, well, yay, good for him. Anyways, let me check out that that situation though. Real. People should definitely just leave Roblox. There's a truck outside. Very loud, so if you hear anything, that's why. I mean, at least you got cool art skills out of it. I guess so. I guess I got some art skills. All I would do when I was a kid was draw. But I did miss out a lot of like art, not art, games when I was smaller, so I can't really relate to a lot of people. I think Soybean and Jose had the same voice. Soybean. Also, hi Shinzu, how are you doing? I can't. I played it for as long as taking over you. That's fair. I can play them now. Yeah, actually, that's the whole reason why I bought myself a 3DS. After when I had a job, I bought myself a new 3DS. Not a new one. A used one from Japan, and I got to play a lot of cool games, and that's how I discovered Persona. So yeah. Take your have a good day, TMNT fan. Do you forgive Kokichi for what he did to Gonta? I can't forgive him. Gonta was baby girl. He did nothing wrong, I swear. Gonta was just existing, and he wanted to help people. Unfortunately, Kokichi took advantage of that. But that's why I also like him as a character, Kokichi. Because Kokichi, like, is a very character that you can like and you can very much dislike at any time. Frog Angel plus art equals perfect. I appreciate that. How do I make you see my art? You can post it on my community or you can tag me. Kokichi wanted to help people. Did he? In the end, like the whole point of the game was like, oh, it's not real, so nothing that happened was even real. Like it was all a game, right? So I was thinking that Kokichi was just pretty much like not. I don't know. There was a point where you couldn't really tell if he was helping people or not, because he was like he lied so many times. I remember that from the story. He tried to end the game. Yeah, that's true. Oh, who am I drawing? I'm drawing Balin from Mystria, Fields of Mystria. Just drawing some fan art today. Just wanted to doodle some things, and yeah, I wanted to have a chill stream today since I was supposed to be off anyway. So yeah, let me put her here actually. Do we really need another 0? What's a 0? Another 0. Are you gonna stream near 3:20 or so? What time is it for you? If it's around the same time as me, probably not. When I make fan art, I can't post it and my favorite YouTubers don't get to see it. Well, at least you draw it. I think that you drawing fan art, and as long as it makes you happy, that's good. It does suck that your favorite YouTubers can't see it though, but as long as you're happy making it. No one knows what happened to Global Airways? Oh, same time as me. Around 3:20? Probably not. I'm probably gonna end stream like in an hour or so. Possibly, most likely. So, yeah. I won't be streaming much longer from now, but I will still be streaming tomorrow. Possibly a gaming stream instead of an art stream. I still have to play Portal with Picked on stream. You've been here for an hour? It's been 2 hours? Dang, Chloe, I really appreciate you being here. It's you were gonna post an art piece on your channel? Nice. I drew you, but I'm scared that your mom will throw her slippers at you. And yeah, don't get yourself in trouble, but I really appreciate you that you drove me. Like that's really nice of you. Yeah, but don't get in trouble. What color are her eyes? Oh yeah, and feel free to, if you guys like the pen or not on screen, to like let me show you guys where my pen is on screen. I kind of like it. It's cool. It's like a little thingy here to show you guys that where my pen is at. You got like 30 viewers, maybe more, to comment on your post along with your cousin? Nice. Very cool. I've seen streamers do like streams, like multiple streams in one stream. Like for example, like they'll draw for like one half of the stream and then they'll game for the other half. And I would consider doing that if I didn't like organization. I really like my videos to be organized to like specific what they're specific to. You gonna go play game after stream? Yeah, go play Roblox. That's fun. I'll probably end the stream in like 40 minutes or so when the 3-hour mark hits. Just cause I want to practice streaming for a bit longer. I think that I want to be able to stream for as long as I can in the day. 3:57! You're gonna get ready for school, but I'll probably be in your stream tomorrow. Yeah, no worries, Chloe. Thank you for saying hi. I really appreciate it. Have a good one, good luck at school, and I'll see you tomorrow. No more 7:57. Sad. Alrighty. That's all Boeing planes? Nice to know. Alright. There's a 767, 777, 787. Can I look at your art you posted? If you tagged me, I'll definitely look at it after stream, Millie Roblox. I currently don't have like my browser open right now because my PC will probably explode. $7.97 does not exist yet. Interesting. Many people don't know what the Boeing 720 was. Gotcha. Feel free, Aries, feel free. I will be drawing along while listening to your plain facts. You tagged me in the post? Thank you for tagging me! I'll definitely see it after stream then. I usually check my tags and I'll give it a like and a comment when I see it. The Airbus A300 was the first plane, also the first wide-body twin jet. Yeah, no worries, Millie Roblox. I check anyone that tags me in their art. It's just easier for me to check out on my time, because I can easily just look at your art if you tag me in it. It's 10 p.m. for you? You gonna go to sleep soon? It's 8 a.m. for me right now. Can't believe it's already 8. Oh, you're in Australia? Nice. I have some friends in Australia. Very cool. I'm literally cooking noodles right now because you're lazy. Well, noodles sound really delicious. I'll probably eat something after stream as well. I'm not sure what I'll eat though. Probably like some cereal. Boeing might be the oldest plane manufacturer right now. Interesting. Did not know that. Do you like riding planes, Aries, or do you just like looking at them? Yeah, noodles for dinner? Nice. Yo, Millie, let's go Aussie. Are you Australian, Jose? Because that's exactly what me and Pick concluded. We were like, yeah, he's Australian. Planes are amazing, they look epic? Nice. Glad you think so. It's cool you think so, actually. Well, I grew up here, just not Aussie in ethnicity. Oh, got you. Did you know I ate 6 cucumbers yesterday with noodles and chocolate bar? That sounds pretty good, actually. Now, we got the A320 family. Shade your ears. Okay, I think I want to shade her a bit more. And then I'll probably just shade for the rest of the stream. Did you know you eat— oh wait, with your special sauce recipe? What's your special sauce recipe? It includes the A3, 18, 18, 19, 18, 20, and 18, 21. You're Australian American because you're pop and dad? Yeah, I'm Hispanic American. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, but yeah. I'm half Guatemalan and half Bolivian. All of those airplanes have a Neo variant except the A318. Got you. Man, in class I just have to sit next to all the boys you just remembered. Oh, that'll be a pain. Very much a pain. A321 has a lot of variants. Yeah, I remember when I sat next to people in class, it was very much I just hated being in class in general. You're gonna go to sleep? Well, have a good night. Thank you for joining in. Oh, this creepy music, huh? Let me start it from the beginning. You gotta add soy sauce, chilies, green and red, garlic powder, cloves, onions, lemon juice, a little bit of salt, red chili powder, and then oil and water. Cook and done? That sounds like a very nice sauce. Making me hungry. Also nice, Aries. Thank you for letting me know all your little facts. Let me refresh this music. It is being slow right now. There we go. The butter machine? Why is it called the butter machine? Known for his smooth landing. Interesting. I'll try not to kidnap anyone even though I have 355 kids in your basement. Yeah, have a good rest, Millie. Silly. Good night. Okay, I kind of want to shade Jesus a little bit more, even though it's not Jesus, but since everyone said, like, are you drawing Jesus, I just have to now. Smooth landing in aviation is commonly known as butter landing. Interesting. That's funny to know, actually. The A340 is a quad-jet plane made for long-haul travel. Let me see, It had a small inefficient engine to power such a big plane. They just made a really small engine for a big plane, huh? There was newer variants had a bigger engines, but it was a failure. Interesting how the bigger engines failed. I ignore my siblings when I'm eating food and they always ask for food. Like, make it yourself. Yeah, I don't have siblings to bother me like that. I do have a sibling, but he's old enough. And he's also sleeping right now. Ooh, I do want some noodles though. You are making me hungry. Yummers. Okay, well. You're playing with the youngins right now? That's cute! Ah. Okay, I said I was gonna try to reach the 3-hour mark, but I'm getting kinda tired. I gotta stretch. I'll probably wrap up stream now, even though I said 3 hours, but you know, that's just how we roll. Your siblings are annoying? Yeah. I'm sure your siblings will be less annoying when they grow up. But yeah, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining today. I really appreciate it. I did some doodles today. Did some mystery of doodles. I warmed up for my comic that I'll be working on later. And yeah, we got Hayden done. We got Celeste, and we got Valen done. Yeah, take care everyone. I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll probably most likely stream either tonight or tomorrow. Take care everybody. Have a great time zone. Take care.